My youngest son doesn't have a particularly high-paying job, and he was actually renting. His rent went up 25%. I put it to him that I've been running share houses for years, and I said, look, if you're open to basically adopting some of the experience I've got with share houses and taking in some tenants, some boarders, I'll help you out financially with finding a property and get you out of this rental cycle.
3 by 2 by 2, so 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 2 car space townhouse.
Yep.
That was 22 years old in Sydney.
The St Mary's area, actually, because he saw that as being a key hub suburb of the Badgerys Creek development. And he could see that 10 to 20 years down the track, it's going to be a fairly vibrant sort of area. We looked at about 20 or 25 townhouses to see what was out there. And the model that we were looking for was something that was going to be adaptable to having a share house facility where he could live there and have some tenants come in that would actually help him pay the mortgage. When I'm looking for a share house, I'm looking for properties that need renovation, because when you actually set up a share house, there are certain things you've got to do in order to be able to make it livable for multiple adults. So we made some changes to that. So that was the first thing we identified, the fact that they had a room there that was essentially locked off, and they had a large bathroom. We moved the master bedroom door up, so we created bedroom 4. Because it was a first home buyer, there was no major stamp duty, about $4,000 in stamp duty on it. We're working to a budget of about $758,000 to get this job complete.
You're renting out each room separately, as we see there.
Yeah, so what happens here is that effectively he's getting a return. Once we finish it, he'll get a return of just under 5% on the property, whilst he has his accommodation. If you're an investor, the numbers are obviously different because you're renting out the extra bedroom that he's using. So you'd be getting about a 6.9% return gross, not net. So you're getting about $50,000 a year in rent, $52,000 a year in rent as an investor, but as an owner-occupier, you'll be getting about $37,000 a year in rent. Yeah, so effectively the $30,000 we've spent extra on upgrading it to a share house, he'll get that back within 12 months. We're setting it up so it can be an investment property in the future. Just going out and having a go is probably the biggest single message I would give people.